喂喂，哎，我的 V 皮跑哪去了？哎，啊，我的 V 皮嘞，我的 OBS 是不是要暴毙了？等等，哦，我的 V 皮啊！等我一下，视窗截取。啊，我的 V 皮耶，还是我的显卡真的不行了。靠腰哦，他截取不到我的，他截取不到我的，为什么？难道我必须要这样吗？消失的水豚，等我一下哦。显示器截取。啊，只能这个样子了。为什么烂东西？等我一下嘿。滤镜新增色度键，确定。啊，我的嘴巴嘞！好，好，我来看看。吴晚安，可雷晚安，然后还有谁？风和音晚安，这里晚安，小王晚安，吉吉晚安，扎拉晚安，迪迪熊晚安，曹磊秋晚安。好，好，今天玩霍格华兹，然后从葡萄学院毕业了。看珠子是不是我以后自己玩算了？跳过登录，这个不要。HM 倩晚安。硬体基准，右键检视这些变更，全部救急。好，不用说，全频率推荐救急救急救急救急救急救急。可以，我的电脑跑得动。这次是什么啊？这些东西不连接应该也没关系吧？啊，我电脑好棒！i9 3080不是讲假的呢。霍格华兹的传承使用支援并使用自动储存功能，看不到啊，这样应该看不到啊。我自己到这个样子看不到啊，几乎看不到啊。雷猫晚安啊！阿猫加入哪个学院？霍夫帕夫。很高兴通知您已获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级生。5年级生，学期将于9月1号开始，同步的物资已为你备齐，并将陪伴你前往城堡。同步的物资哈利波特，我上个礼拜周末我才在看哈利波特。我想说，哇，有哈利波特那个时代的时候，他的那个物资是要自己去买的耶。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理的约束，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。然而，由于你的情况特殊，因此魔法部欣然同意艾丽莎尔费格教授在护送你从伦敦到城堡参加开学典礼及分类仪式之前，协助您精进施咒技巧。 记忆特殊的天学，而且又是最晚到的，我居然是5年级生呢。Allen 晚安啊 ，Zero 晚安啊。我游标嘞。哇，可以捏人呢。哪一个长得比较像阿尔毛呢？这是女孩子哦。这个是女孩子啊。哪一个比较像阿尔毛呢？怎么有男有女的？又要开始进入捏人物环节了。可能哪一个看比较顺眼的？哦，这个好像蛮像的哦。这个很像哦，就你了。脸的轮廓就这几种哦。肤色、眼镜，眼镜。他的脸型，不对，其实还是蛮多种的耶。有没有呆毛的？我的脸上为什么会有刀疤啊？等等。反正我对人类的长相没有什么概念呢。不然我们捏一个很大叔的样子好了。我们终于要派出我们的西西美了吗？我知道我知道我要捏什么了。西西美，我记得是这个发型吧？可以选发色吗？瓦卡晚安啊！长得好像什么人哦？哇，这个脸上也太多这种奇怪的伤疤了吧？有没有闪电啊？也是，不可能会有闪电。面容是什么东西啊？哦。好，语音。
It was one.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student. That was quite something.
这个高音也太假了吧！我的天啊！
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some. I'm eager to get
他
to
居然
Hogsmeade.
只是把音阶调高跟调低而已。
That was quite something.
那某一天开局是不会很累吗？不会啊，还好，其实我们玩一般就好了。名字。 哎，不对，女巫，开始我的旅程。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand
他的动作
wand.
好娘。
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
你谁啊？
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
我好出戏哦。
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
是不是有人在跟着你说？只是肯定有人怪怪的表情。这有马吗？等一下没有马吗？你看不懂阿毛梗没有关系，西西美是我的，西西美是我的，我很喜欢用的角色。每个角色讲话名字都会超长的，那是他的姓氏好吗？Avalas。是我的游戏没有显示出来那个马，还是这个游戏一开始本来就没有马啊？后面还站一只猫头鹰。
left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
New。
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
名字好
How
长。
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the
所以
term
我算
begins.
错学生吗？
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I
Good.
have.
蓝
Opinions differ
蓝
as to
洛
how great
克
a threat Ranrock really
妖
is.
精叛变。
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
我是那个继承人吗？哈，
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
哇，老师，老师不对，老师，哇，哇。哎，对，有马了，所以刚刚那个马阵是游戏没有显示出来。哎，篮球学到什么魔法？
The key! Give me your hand!
Avanda K Java， 这是什么？来 ，FT 午安啊，不对 ，FT 晚安啊。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
我的马隐形了。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
按下 G 以消耗一项物品恢复。G 是哦 ，G 这么远的地方 ，G 喝，nam。索命咒，篮球想要去霍格华兹哦。篮球想要去那个，想要去阿斯卡班，是不是？
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
正常的巨龙，所以它不是正常的巨龙。
Sir,
呼吸困难。
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
port key.
港口药。
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'd
how
feel
many?
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
好美哦！你的名字也取太长了吧？这是西西美的仪式哈。偷偷晚安啊！这是西西美的名字，就是你知道这个西西美啊，她哦，好漂亮哦！我在哪？
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either.
港口药有没有带我们到那里去啊？我们原本啊，为什么会带我们到这里来？
George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may
等一
be.
下我看一下剧情。红儿晚上好，来看一看，这个是西西美。
Mind your step.
西西美它的设定呢，就是我在玩《魔物猎人》的时候也会用这个样子。然后它的设定呢，就是他想要吸骗所有的魔物，然后他是一个非常觉得自己非常漂亮的男
Where do
人。
you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
他相信自己很美。
Miriam spent years searching for evidence
这
of
就
a
是
long forgotten
这是
form
我
of
的
ancient magic.
我在玩游戏的时候，如果有角色可以捏的话，我就捏一个西
Ancient
西美
magic.。
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle
Okay,
was
tell
built
it.
by
I
and
can
is
jump.
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, There's the path down below. This way.
这边有一条路啊，你又知道了，你又知道往这边走了。
But sir, why was your wife searching
你
for
被阴了，
evidence
被什
of
么阴了
lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
点击左键进行施法。哦。哦，等一下，我根本就没有在瞄那边啊。
Excellent.
PS5 不能取中文名称哦，真的假的？用镜头来选择目标哦。哦，无限用的耶！鞭炮游戏哇，滑！
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
我可以把我的杖举着。哎，
Up there.
上面在那里，所以我如果跳下去会发生什么事情？我不能跳下去，可恶！哪边？这边吗？箱子，50块钱。到底有谁会把50块钱放在
We're
箱子里？
close now. It's just ahead.
出去玩啊！你刚跑完开头，他是跑出什么？请等待游戏安装完成。哦，你 PS5 是先载是不是？
Steady
还能
yourself.
玩啊！做好准备，去哪里
Reparo.
？Preparo，修复。哎，他是复修啊，还是修复啊？有这么屌的吗？你买豪华版可以先跑哦，啊可以先跑啊，怎么是现在才跑啊？他的锁敌范围好远哦。因为你假日不在家，哇，那你这样很亏耶。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Preparo
That portkey led us
是
here for a
Reparo，
reason.
它不是
Let's have a look
Preparo。
around for anything that seems out of place.
看有什么奇怪的东西？好，这个很奇怪。按住 V 可以切换任务详情。嘿，地图哦。调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
我们不是要去霍格华兹吗？我们怎么先来这个地方了？所有的瓶子都不能放过。还有任务指引，好贴心哦。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哦，你来了！我刚刚想说，怎么没有过来？是我要过去找你吗？
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
它后面是什么
I
房
don't
间
see
呢？
anything.
是什么呢？
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
与魔法互动，与魔法互动。我为什么可以举手？我不懂哎，这个是什么意思？这是什么意思？哎，啊，我不能，调查。
What in Merlin's name?
唤醒妖精！我天啊，这是
Godric's
什么？
heart.
Where are we?
啊？
I don't believe it.
我在哪里？可能在睡觉的声音。哦，是地精。
Hello?
Hello。妖精银行，妖精银行原本它原本应该是地精吧 ？Goblin 是哥布林哦。
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Hmm?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
那你的截取好像没有问题，接到2B 日上就会不时闪烁。哇！这是跑到古灵阁去了，不知道为什么。
After you.
可是这个钥匙，对啦，确实古灵阁如果你要开启某些特别的金库的话，是需要钥匙的。
If you don't wish to lose them.
Oh.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
私人入口。
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
屁嘞！
You want to take a
为什么？到底为什么需要在一个没有什么的道路上，
That
还需要
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security
还是要做一个
measure.
螺旋？我不懂哎
Experience。the thief's downfall.
明明就是好好的下去就好了，为什么要做一个螺旋呢？这样比较
These
炫炮
are
吗
the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
你不觉得直线的比较好做吗？为什么要做螺旋的呢？结构比较稳吗？工程师想秀技术。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
我 为工作增添一点刺激。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Oh.
What was that? We were just wondering.
我都没有注意到龙的脖子上有项圈。
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
里面会是什么呢？是说主角冷静到不像是第一次被袭击，对，主角超冷静的。
Thank you for your help.
可能主角是真的是很精英的学生吧。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might.
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of
Huh?
the key and then close the door.
Wait.
What? Excuse me?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Excuse me?
Let me think. There must be something here.
线型是什么
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
？Revelio。
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
什么？为什么叉叉了？哎，看一下哦。哈，这样算有成功吗？按 R 施展现形。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
施展现形。Revelio。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that
不卡完
symbol
啊！
again. I don't suppose you see a way to.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
我不玩啊！继续摸吗？为什么只有我可以碰这个东西
Lumos.
？Lumos 又是发光。
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of
Revelio.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
啊，用太多次魔法会那个。
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio。会，对，用太多次会糖炸。好皮哦，这个学生怎么都皮啊？
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. 我要我做了什么？
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
所以，主角真的很冷静哎，
That statue.
而且我反而觉得教授比我还要慌张哎。
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the
怎么是
light.
跟你怎么这是双人解谜是不是？
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
哦，什么？ Lumos， 你已获得照明 Lumos， 该魔咒已经插进你里面了。Lumos 会在你的魔杖的尖端制造出光线，协助你在黑暗中看到事物。好。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. 你要干什么？你要干什么？你要干什么？哎，你怎么可以叫朋友来？阿鲁毛斯 Q， 哎，我不按他就不动了。破心户，哈？为什么我会这一招？哇！ 好顺畅哦！啊！啊！教授保护我！ 查看，我要用 Q 来保护我自己了。来，我教授，嗷！哦，我要防御的时候，我的头上会出现那个一个符文。哦。 打我！教授，不要再帮我打了！打我！快打我！用左键基础魔法来消灭雕像。好。还有吗？哪里还有？
Stay close.
好，我跟紧你。喂，教授
Professor!
教授
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
哦，
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading
可以
me
制造
somewhere.
好多小虫虫。我要去哪里？
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
啊，又来了，
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of
看
here.
来我只能靠我自己了。哎！
Lumos. 在破新户的期间，按住 Q 可以使用什么措施、惰施来反击？按住 Q 哦，看看哦，按住 Q 哦，好。你们谁要先来？3个。哎，怎么是你？等下是不是人有点多啊？等等。水豚感谢祭，不是这个步骤怎么会重复2次？按住 Shift 冲刺哦。是什么
Revelio Lumos。
好梦幻哦！我还没有搞清楚发生什么事情，就一下子要放这么多东西吗？刚刚后面是不是有宝箱？真的假的？哪里有宝箱？宝箱！他不让我回去了。哇哦！
Revelio。
你怎么可以这样乱？你怎么可以乱摸人家东西？你好歹也看一下吧！你怎么可以乱摸人家东西呢
How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
厨师盆能够看见回忆。
I wonder. Follow my lead.
这水看起来很脏哎，水没问题吗？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
什么啊？为什么是我们？我们是被选上的人。
We've done all that we can.
为什么这些老人总是要把这种感觉很艰难的任务 托付给我们年轻人了，就是。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic to be
古代魔法的踪迹。
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
你是对的，真的吗？
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation
哦，他是那个叛变的那个。
precedes me. I was beginning to think
叛
no
变
one
的
was ever
叛
going
变的
to
哥布林。
visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were
他要被
quite
杀了，他要
clear.
被杀了。
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
再见了。他会
I
原
have
地
no
耶。
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
哎，对啊，银行金库是可以这样乱闯的，他是可以这样
Perhaps
进来
your
的。
young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow. 哇哦！快砍他！老师，教授，我们快走了。教授。
I know a way out. Professor.
教授。欢呼！欢呼！夸胡笑！欢呼个屁
Are you all
哦！
right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
已经晚上了，然后全校的人都在等我。他们不是通常在吃饭以前才要进行分类仪式吗？所以全校人霍夫帕夫的所有的同学都在很愤怒，说我要吃饭啊！这个新来的怎么还没来啊？哇，中文标题好土。霍格华兹 Legend。小羊群晚安啊！ 没有，你要去音乐，我才不要去音乐嘞！我要去，我要去霍夫帕夫。比比跟游戏画风差好大 ，OK 的啦。你看右下角又出现欢了，我就是注定要去欢啊，对不对？等下右下角是欢吗？你们看得到吗？那是欢吗？对吧？那是欢吧？哦，没有，它变成蛇了。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
为什么？
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
为什么又要保密？这种东西跟大人讲不是很好吗？
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
菲尼亚奈吉
Prepare
布莱克，
yourself to meet the headmaster.
这是我们的校长。
Fig, nice of you to
Ma?
join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
看来我们的教授也是个问题人物哦。哇，他是谁啊？他的头发怎么是那个颜色啊
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
哦
seat.
他就是卫斯理教授，我以为卫斯理教授是男的。要凭良心选哦。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
我知道欢是选哪一个。
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie
对啊，当我在
ahead.
说他真的有好好分吗？
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
耶、特色有耐心、勤奋，好接受，这是最普通的学校。
Better be Hufflepuff.
这是作弊。哎、可 可是说真的，哈利波特当初分类猫会把它分类到那个葛莱芬多也是因为其实是哈利波特自己想要去葛莱芬多，所以分类豹决定让他去葛莱芬多，不然的话，如果哈利他没有心中没有什么选择的话，他实际上以他的人格特质应该是要被分类到那个史莱哲林的。
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
我觉得这边很可惜，这边我有看人家讲说没有魁地奇，他说还在这边特意跟你宣布说没有魁地奇，就是游戏制作方在跟你说哦，我没有做魁地奇哦。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
要 DLC 是吗？想玩魁地奇
As I
啊
was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
啊，那个分类包就被丢在那边了。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant.
浸泡到醋
You
里
must
面
tap。the barrel, two from the bottom, middle of the second
第二
row,
排
in the
中间
rhythm of Help,
拍两个。
Hufflepuff.
Oh.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
这个学校是不是有钱人在读的学校？啊，温暖舒服。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
看一下，我有2个室友。哦，我可以偷吃别人的糖果？问号。再吃一个。哦，再一个，爽到升天了！我的天。好吃到飘起来。哎，哦，没事，我以为我把它吃完了。再吃一个，再吃一个。这到底是什么糖果啊？哦，是这样开的。啊，好漂亮哦！我可以去别人的房间吗？可以。等室友回来我就被送走，不会，这个地方太舒适了吧？这地方太舒适了吧？
Pass me a note in class with a heart on it. I went bright red.
Professor Sharp asked me what the ingredients are for an Ali Hotsy draft, and I could not stop giggling. Most embarrassing. And weird, I suppose.
Did you see Claire's hair today? She tried a color changing charm on it.
有时候想要从楼，对我想要从楼跳下去，但是我的空白键没有任何用处。看这边太爽了吧！我好喜欢这种地方哦，这种绿意盎然，看起来很自然的地方。我要从这边下去。我可以冲刺吗？
I suppose some introductions are in order.
什么？这个东西的互动用意是什么？而且我居然是用魔杖让它动起来。我叫你动。为什么第9页可以转啊？不是穿过它了吗
That's good, isn't it?
里诺拉·艾佛利，哇，还在喂人家吃东西。
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff...
认真勤劳的霍夫帕夫。
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
看一下，你的字比较适合雷文克劳。
think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination,
可是你是霍夫帕夫
daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
不用跳级考试，可是我们的能力应该照理来说应该是比其他人哦。食物，看苹果吃到饱哎，没了吗？让我再多吃一点吧。啊，有了。
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing.
想要肉，有肉可以吃吗 ？Hello， 你是谁？
Lumos.
哦，这个光影，我的天啊
Protego. Lumos.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
怎么了？
Hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really...
你从哪里听到的哈？你从谁讲的？你从谁讲的？不是要保密吗
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
亚德莱德，所以我要记住这些人是不是？这个叫亚德莱德，刚刚那个叫什么啊？你叫什么来着？我不能再跟你讲话了。
Arthur's got
You
you.
don't need to be
It's all right.
frightened, little cat.
我来帮你。
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years I
完了，他看起来有点逊。
don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein
胖胖
once.
球是什么？
Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
你是吃被苹果吃到饱骗来这里的？
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
猫，哎，猫在哪里？刚刚听到，我刚刚听到它在叫。哦，它在下面呢。再吃一个。
Wish I could have studied here and been as Cornell's headmistress. Greatest herbologist of all time. I read 1,000.
刚刚我的同学是，哦。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
普通巫师等级测验。
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
“什么？我得到了什么？
What is it?
这是
It is
什
a
么？
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master.
打开了，喷出一大堆纸，然后我再合上，然后问他说这
You
是
would
什
be
么？
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
我把它收进我的万能腋下。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
我好喜欢你有晚安，谢谢我会。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
苹果，看学校的各个角落都有苹果可以吃。
On it, and we'll see what the guide says.
哦，还有饼干可以吃。等一下，不是这是什么豆豆？现在施展现在。嗯，他要我施展什么？哦。 家庭小精灵食谱书这本书综合了过去数百年以来霍格华兹学生最喜欢的食物，有些菜肴可能是大家因为喜欢吃，大家因为吃的多才爱上的，比方说腌制的什么飞艇里啊，那什么东西？据说这本书里面有几道菜是什么赫尔加赫夫帕夫原创的料理，哼。为什么我是收集？为什么是收集怎么讲？收集蔬菜单。你的巫师等级从挑战中获得经验值，提高你的等级与战力。嘿，实战指南会追踪你的目标挑战进度，选择收集首张指南书使你解锁一个新的挑战类别。你在冒险的过程中解锁的新挑战将会出现在这里。每个挑战都有不同层级，每完成一个层级都会有一个特殊奖励，包括外观哦。记得经常回来领你已经解锁的奖励。OK。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
必须吃。
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
打开地图，你发现了一个什么呼噜雁，快速穿越点。你可以随时开启地图，然后快速前往任何发现的呼噜雁。霍格华兹分为2个主要区域。地图左侧是学生和教授居住的地方，然后包括学生交易厅和大厅。嘿，我不能去那里吗？在此检视中，你可以看到该地区的忽略页，绿色的忽略代表你已经发现的。哦哈，灰色就是没有找到。地图的右侧可以找到各个学术兴趣点。包括天文台，威斯理教授已经为你解锁了中央大厅的呼噜雁，透过 AD 来旋转。快速旅行，好，知道了。游吉晚上好，我们玩到几点了？玩到11、12点吧。loading 好久。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
已经有了。早上11点，我要上班啦。
Always something happening
那我上班嘛。
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
而且这个礼拜
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms
魔咒
and
课，还
defense
有
against the
黑
dark
魔
arts
法防
classes
御课。
today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
奶油啤酒，我可以喝酒了吗？
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
罕见的魔法之子。
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
他们两个
Might I
人在
rely
呛
on you,
虾。
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
马上去买宠物，宠物在哪里？
Masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开任务日志，你可以透过地图追踪任务。嘿，这种符号代表主线，完成主线任务可以推进故事，嘿，解锁并获得经验值。部分任务需要满足咒语及等级的要求才能解。在这个情况下，你必须先达到指定的等级及获得所需要的咒语才能启动。新咒语可以透过教授指派的作业，所以还是必须要上课，对吧？
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own.
包括我只是有魔杖，我
You'll
不是
enjoy
有魔
Mr.
杖吗？
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
欢迎来到霍格华兹。好哎，我可以自由了，我可以自由活动了。这是什么？释放魔法罗盘。哦，有了，我看到了。哎，这是什么？他在 loading 哦，真的假的？他刚刚是 loading 吗？那个两个门的2颗圈圈，他跟你说哦，我现在正在 loading 哦。现在这把是借用的哈？什么？我刚刚想到为什么我靠近门没有反应，结果他突然冒出2个奶头，然后跟你说：“哎，我在楼顶哦。”吓我一跳。哎，哦，我不用特。他刚才在跟我讲话吗？他刚刚在跟我讲话吗？谁啊？谁在？哦！哇，穿模了，穿模！猫。开头有讲你2手魔杖还用这么好，有没有注意到？哎，等一下那个雕像在看我吗？Hello， 摸一下你的猫不行吗？他们这些东西都不会无聊吗？他们是真的在动哎，他们是都有动画的。你该不会也是吧？没有，他不会动。等一下啊，我要去哪里？好紫的头发，世姐晚安啊！好紫的头发，她是西西美。哎呦，这边是厕所。这个太明显了吧
Look at your hair, your complexion, whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
哎，这些东西都会无缘无故的突然跟我讲话，哎。
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
哇，这边好自由哦，每个门都可以进去哦。哎，你看它在 loading， 这是哪里？好大。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish.
哦，这边是我要上课的地方。
Some of us don't
上课
necessarily
喽
want， him.
开始任务。
Here, behind you. There's an open seat
它
here.
是
Thank you.
是格莱芬多的。
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the
我
new
是娜
student.
娜。
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the
变
incantations
色
of the
变
color
色咒和
change
长生咒
and
之间有什么
growth
差异？
charms?
变色咒和长生咒。
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
速前。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
他们不是要学召唤
I see a
咒
lot
吗
of potential, but remember,
所以什么速前就是召
potential
唤
is
咒
nothing
啊？
without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Mm. 这 loading 有点久啊。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
有这么厉害的吗？嗯，
So why
有
don't
这
we
么
have
厉
our
害的
newest
吗？
student start us off? Hmm?
这个老师好像有点尴尬啊。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent. Don't lose your composure.
哦，是什么意思？
That's it.
Oh.
Very good. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
如果全失败，不知道会不会扣分，不知道耶。哦哟，好厉害
There we go.
！What？ 轮到西西美了。
Splendid！
撞他可以撞他吗？ 可以撞他吗？我来试试看。啊！我太早放开了，可恶！他要来撞我了！哇，他好强哦！
Brilliant！
输了！电脑这样子是 OK 的吗？不是要让我，不是应该要让我吗
？Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
教授，你要做什么 ？What?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
花念又躺了，我不会让这种事情发生的。
There we go.
我要撞他。等一下哦。哎，我把他推到50嘞！哇，他这变50了！你该不会？你要做什么？你要做什么哎，我一直帮他得分了，白痴哦！来，我会把你撞下去，可恶！
That is how it's done.
等一下哦。
I know everyone is watching, but try not to. You are doing quite well.
撞不下去。
A perfect score. Remarkable.
哎，我赢了。撞不下去，他比我想象中的还要没有惯性哎。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
这个骨头是什么？他比我想象中的还要没有惯性，就是他在拉的时候，就是放开的时候，他其实就只是轻轻的碰他一下而已。
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
很高兴你理解，什么意思？
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to
他听起来好像，他听起来好像排
They
了
had left，
你 OK
Uganda
吗？
and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
什么？
So yes,
诶，在
bigger than Hogwarts.
在电影里面有提到其他的魔法学校吗？
Overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice
有啊，
carved
有啊。
out of the mountainside.
因为我电影只看到第2集而已。火杯的考验。哦，真的哦。
I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
好多
anyone
学
at
生不
Wagadu
使用魔
uses
杖，
one.
哇，野蛮人。
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using
很有
wand.
戏剧感。
It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
Accio!
不能对人使用速术权。你是谁？你是雷文克劳的人。
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
哎，如果我在这边输的话会怎么样
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a
我
bit
在这边输了的话，对
distracted
话
of
是不是会
late.
变得不一样？
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am
对啊，会不
preparing
同
for you.
哦。完成任务。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
沙曼莎，
You're
沙
the
曼莎
student
戴尔。
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
新手运，哦，你呛我。然后看一下哈，还要去上支线任务，现在可以用了。嗯哼。话中带刺，好过分！我觉得你在课堂上表现得很棒，我也现在要回去努力了，因为我觉得你只是乐器好而已。 猫咪不见了。是我的错觉还是开始变卡了？CPU 还 OK 吗？10项给爬了124个阶梯，结果就爬到这个地方，谁在讲话？
The food that appears in the Great Hall isn't conjured. The house elves make it.
Yeah. 这是什么东西？你要开始感受到音乐的恐怖了吗？是吗？你是说
Is that all you've got?
Professor
Leviosa.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
他是雷文克劳的老师啊。
To the wise,
他看起来很雷文克劳啊。
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Leviosa.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, 还是要这样回哦。
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
可是其实说真的，到5年级才在学这个，是不是有点？到5年级才在学 Leviosa， 是不是有点慢了？
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me do. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
好凶啊
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Good. Now, very good. But the best
真的是吊起来
is
打
by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
霍格华兹入卷
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
呀，你很秋是不是？
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be a Protego duel. Let's just Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels. All my students for this day.
哎，就是一直
Not bad for a beginner.
一直疯狂的
You
戳
give
他
as
的
good
队
as
友。
you get.
看我笑的跟个孩子一样。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
一般学生听到说我很快就会指派作业给你，应该就不会高兴吧
spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
我觉得亚瑟的配音我超不喜欢的，不知道为什么。解锁等级还要解锁。你刚刚被我电的。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
听起来好危险哦，感觉很可疑。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
在钟楼附近找路肯莱比特比。
Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
这边有一个宝箱哎，地图上这边有一个宝箱是在哪里？是在上面哦。
What are you up to now?
我有点在意那个箱子，我要去找那个箱子。箱子你在哪里？等下有差，我要喝一下。现行咒是吗？可是他是在标，他是在上面哎，所以他应该在楼上吧。
Revelio。
什么都没有发生。T 是什么？哦，这个可以装啊！啊什么？哦，有好多咒语哦。什么？有三大不赦咒哎，为什么会有不赦咒我可以学啊？什么？虐咒，22令，必修，为什么会有不赦咒可以学啊？我家在楼上，我要去楼上找。楼上怎么上去？ 这边吗？这边可以再上去。这边楼上也有箱子，好多箱子。等一下。 你这个黄色点点是什么东西啊？哦，是哦，黄色点点是那个。该去买账了，差不多了吧？可以看一下哦。挑战。哦，返回，完成任务。 传奇级手套，传奇级手套，传奇披风。什么？收藏是什么？这个我可以穿吗？库存、笔记资源、骑兽、装备、手套，传奇级手套。 不对，黑色皮革手套哦。啊，我的传奇手套呢？领事。斗篷。Why？ Why？ 好像是外观道具哦，看起来是外观道具。手套不用了，可是为什么？睡衣战士。睡衣战士，哇，真的是，这是很老式的那一种哎。好丑啊！这是那个可以收集的，对不对
？Revelio。报上鸭骷髅，这是在爱尔兰凤凰或者是报上鸭的骨骸，报上鸭的骨骸跟爱尔兰凤凰居然是一样的东西啊！ Revelio.
Do you think if we asked Sharp?
你看了什么？睡衣战士。哦。 伊利厄斯的图画，这个图画描绘着年轻的孤儿巫师伊利厄斯，他曾经变换出老鼠护法，抵抗催狂魔大军和黑魔法巫师拉奇迪恩的攻击，并拯救了他村庄所有人的生命。什么？所以他用老鼠塞住了
催狂魔大军。是哎。
Revelio.
哦。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
所以他有钉的话，就代表有那个哦，我真的好丑，我等一下要把衣服穿回去。我真的好丑。所以外观装备要去哪边换啊？哪边可以弄外观装备啊？右键吗？摧毁。哦，这边会提示我们哪边有那个东西。透过装备选单中的更换外观选项，可以看装备选单中的外观。哦，好像没有外观诶。有一个按 F 更改外观，有吗？没有任何装备，嘿，没有哎。不要点进装备栏。哦，这样子哦。哦。隐形手套，哦，它可以隐形哎。要在外面按，好像有点那个哦。FF14的王，这是什么？国王系列。
Perhaps you could help.
FF14的国王系列问号。
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
他一直想要套我话哎。
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
什么更多作业？
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Raymond will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
买魔
You've
杖
managed your
喽！
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
好。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
塞巴斯蒂安是谁？ 塞巴斯蒂安是那个被我殴打的那个学长好了。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
他说我有找到东西，在哪里？与罗南教授交谈来获得你的首份作业。作业是霍格华兹教授交给你的各项任务，完成后会获得新的咒语作为奖励。哦，在哪里？在这边。所以还有钉就是代表东西。部分变形，这个变形到一半的茶杯可能是某个2年级生所犯下的错误。不是。他们那个变形一半的那个茶杯，变形一半的茶杯是《哈利波特》里面的梗。他们游戏方一直在那边说这个游戏已经不是 J.K. 罗琳了，可是实际上他们还是一直拿电影的梗在塞在这个游戏里面，这样 OK 吗？
Ah, there you are.
怎么突然？飞龙喷泉，变形庭院中的喷泉，顶部是飞龙盘踞的形象。这里是学生休闲聚会的场所。好，老师。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
Professor
Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
How?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
修复受损的。
This is the right area.
我要拿书页的话，我要用速速钱吧。速速钱。
Got it.
哪边还有？这边。
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
不对。
Accio. Brilliant.
这样就没了。
Protego. Revelio.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
眼睛一直在看那个猫咪。可修复东西好。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
我现在可以把东西修好。
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
摸猫猫又要那个，拉尔晚安呢？猫，好。
Revelio.
还有钉东西耶，可是我不知道在哪里，在里面的意思吗？可恶！只是猫猫脸好丑，看有之后看有没有模组可以把它修的好一点。那这只呢？它长得好像哈吉哦，就叫它哈吉吧。哈吉。啊！我可以？什么？哎，回来！什么？什么？原来可以这样吗？好。我没有想到，居然可以对猫用，居然可以对猫用，用速钱。啊！天啊，魔法好好玩哦！谁还要养宝可梦啊？我们来玩魔法吧。哎，那个是。这个东西竟然可以用，耶，好恐怖哦！
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough spaces for an Amazon.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes.
My older brother.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
这个是哪里？这个雕像是个关键，可是这是什么？这附近有这样子的东西吗？这附近有这样子的转角吗？有吗？它看起来好像就在这附近。是在这里吗？过来。在这里吗？是在这里。
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moor.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge.
为什么学校会有这种东西
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
我不能说。
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close
哇，
to
他好
solving
难过
it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
Amit.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth. I should.
是菲尔，我怎么没有想到？
Accio. Revelio.
哎呦，好多地方都可以去哦，这地方真的好大哦。好了，我们要去买东西了。你伤了人家的自尊，可是你就不是在雷文克劳啊。
Revelio.
很大声的，在哪里？是这个吗？木猫，这个木质雕像以潘洛唐恩，也就是无所畏惧的老鼠猎人，尽心尽力的读书伙伴。
Revelio.
哦，这边也有哎，好多收集品哦。残破的扫帚，这把残破的扫帚隶属于什么？瑟林瓦特纳比。据说他坚持向三年级学生展示他的实验性月球现影术魔咒。来回往返月球，结果就有这个扫帚留下，这是不是电影的梗啊？至少变形老鼠贝贝是电影的梗。
Revelio.
哎，这边有一个扁平护甲。
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
是不是要看完电影再来玩会比较有感呢？卖情怀的部分看不懂而已哦。
I was glad Revelio asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just
Revelio.
to keep you well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
非常好。
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
往这边走吗？往那边走会到哪里？
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
草灵虫。
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Accio.
什么声音？好可爱哦！这是什么东西啊？好像在房间养一个哦。好像在房间养一个这种看起来很吵的东西哦。 这个是什么？哦，长月石，完了可以收集东西。学长，我晚点再回来找你。你抛弃了塞巴斯蒂安。 学长，
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that.
狮鹫兽是可以这样子随便在路上飞的吗？ 哦，那是鹰马哦。
Absolutely.
那不是狮鹫兽哦。
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
火米村有点远呢。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now.
Levioso.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at
Reparo.
我移不开他。
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
哦，我拿到新的帽帽了。他居然把帽帽藏在这种地方，我来看看。哇，防御有6哎，我看起来超奇怪的，看起来很像什么文青哎。学长，我们可以带着他走吗？好欸。
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
这游戏真的没问题吗？
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
路边的香菇看到就很想捡了。跳迅帽。
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
老师，你看起来。
Right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
那是什么？那是刚刚的那个长月石吗？
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather... Accio! She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
过来，要跟我一辈子。我的香香。他卡住了，等一下，他不见了，他不见了，我的香香。清泉晚安啊。猫。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I should imagine she'd always have room for an extra cauldron.
Yes.
火米村。
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a
这
list
地方
of
有看
things
起来有
to
点累
get,
格喽。
a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany
帧数开始严重下降。
And some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. and a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
我开一下
have
电风
fun.
扇，我怕我的
It's
显卡
hot
太
to me.
热了。火米村到处都是不同的景点、商店以及其他兴趣点，你可以使用这样怎样？哦吼，该关 VP 了，对，哦没有，只是因为火米村太累个了，干。旋转女巫体育必需品，巨柱与卷轴。哦，这是魔杖店，所以我们可以买3根扫帚。哦，3根扫帚就是可以喝酒的地方哦。我们可以买宠物在哪里？宠物在哪里？猪头酒吧。啊，这个好，我要去这里。真情异兽。设定值。好了，看来我们不能都开救急，我们只能开高了。啊，稍微好像顺一点，稍微顺一点。可是我还是觉得好像可以开到救急，可是救急就是开实况的时候会很累格这样。哇，这边每个店都可以进去哦，这边好多店，哇哦！它会制造气球。啊，气球就是这样被做出来的。好，知道了。
Revelio。
哎，这边有藏东西哦。屎炸弹，粪蛋是恶作剧者的最爱，他们会上是难闻的恶臭。什么？屎炸弹？在哪里？我把什么东西炸了 ？Excuse me。Don't push 。哦，我是不是惹麻烦了？耶！哪里呀？听起来在楼下。
Revelio。
完了，这边好多东西。青蛙卵肥皂，如果使用这块肥皂洗澡，可能会遇到两栖动物的惊喜。只要浸泡到水中，就会有好几只游动的蝌蚪从泡沫中孵化出来。要这个东西干什么啊？因为有人在 公共厅丢大便蛋哦，就是这个。
Revelio。
还有哎、听起来在外面哦。哪里哦？商科的搞笑店，不论是霍格华兹的学生还是当地居民，都很常去拜访商科的店。这里是你在火米村购买恶作剧这样搞笑道具的好去处哦。为什么村民们都喜欢来这种地方
？Revelio。
奶油啤酒桶，这些桶子里面装的是巫师界广受欢迎的饮料奶油啤酒。这种饮料冷饮和热饮都有，内含微量酒精成分，相比人类似乎能让相比人类似乎能让家庭小精灵酒醉。
Revelio。
哇，有很多东西可以看呢，我的天！奥利凡德魔杖店，各个都拥有3个魔法核心的其中一个。3个魔法核心是什么啊？
I'll be right with.
他老鼠也开始用魔法杀了，没有错。
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect
我到底是谁啊？我到底是谁
？No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
完了，失控魔杖。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
龙的心弦，好浪漫的
Let's
名字。
give this one a try.
Oh no.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
哦，什么？完成魔杖，我可以制作吗？杖心类型，凤凰羽毛，出人意料地易于挥动。魔杖风格，哦哟
How intriguing.
哦哟，可以自己做魔杖，也好爽哦。
Curious indeed.
Ooh.
How intriguing.
我喜欢这种的。
Curious indeed.
看起来没有什么变化啊，看起来没有什么变化啊。
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
你看到接骨木，接骨木有差吗？易于挥动，柔软，富有弹性，生硬、坚硬、硬挺、刚硬，更为柔软，不易弯曲，硬挺。好，我们要硬挺。以威力强大的魔法著称，以稳定的魔法力量著称。以能够产生大范围的魔法，哦哟，稳定吧，求稳吧，大范围好像也不错。
Ah, phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
选接骨木，接骨木是什么意思？接骨木会怎么样
？Curious indeed.
这个地方会影响到什么啊？
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
我只不过就是让它尖尖的地方发亮而已。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
接骨木又称死神魔杖、命运魔杖，是有史以来强大的魔杖。哦，真的假的
The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
我的新魔杖。
Revelio。
等一下，我们要去买动物，我买得起吗？猫，他们特别做了很多不同的猫的颜色，但是猫的整体实际上没有很好看。 水井，哎，这是什么？21块，谁把钱放在这里呀？它现在是我的了。这是哪里啊？
Revelio。
哎，香。 我不能跟你讲话，我要在你后面才能跟你讲话。嗯？哎，不是学长吗？
Revelio。
伍德克拉夫特的亨吉斯特，博米村的创始人。在哪里啊？哎。 已锁定啊！不能买动物了，我被骗了。你怎么可以骗我？哎，这是香吗
？Lumos。Levioso。Accio。Reparo。 Lumos, Levioso, Reparo。
这个我是不是现在还没有办法
？Revelio。
可能要解任务，对，可能要解任务。
Revelio。
好吧，我们只好看看任务要我们去哪了。制药店神奇葡萄，每间店都可以进去。
Lumos。
好炫啊！猫猫，你要干嘛？这边。
Revelio。
丝葵纹下猫，这些猫是不是很喜欢待在距离丝葵纹下羽毛笔店很近的地方？或许是店内的羽毛吸引到了它们，或者是老板娘经常喂食使它们所导致的。OK。哇，我好像是来这边观光的一样。香。哎，我有新围巾了，来看一下。哦，可爱哦！它上面有个洞，哎，可以强化哦。好丑，好丑。变更外观。有没有新帽子？没有。眼镜呢？哎，我什么时候有这一件的？
Revelio.
整个人都色色系，除了头发，可以啦。我刚刚看到后面有个箱子了，谁都没有办法阻止我去开那个箱子。哎、啊，怎么又是这个
Revelio.
你怎么了？
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh, finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Revelio.
完了，整个火米村可以逛超久的。
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was the woodcroft.
香。
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort
换
of
个风
change?
格，是换头
going for
发，
that
剪头发。
Muggle with
他的妃子刚刚飞
consumption
走。
sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
哦，哦，这边这里就是可以换发型。OK， 有点贵贵的，好，我走。
Revelio.
哦，那边有钱包，过来，把你的钱给我交出来，2块钱，是有点太穷了哦。哎，这个火米村有很多那个眼睛箱子都不能开，好可惜哦。
Revelio.
哎，路上不知道为什么会一直有人。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
哦，魔药店。看起来好像流浪汉。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
这种箱子要学会隐身术才能考
Sign, of course, but
哦。
Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
治疗药水配方，买0块钱。印得固魔法配方，这种魔法会在使用者的皮肤上形成一个岩石的薄膜，保护他们避免。哦，我以为是让使用者变得很硬。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
好贵，这游戏怎么赚钱？蜘蛛尖牙，死亡的气味，王者的气味。从行尸身上收集起来精华，耶！杂种犬毛皮，3怪的鼻涕，鼻涕是拿来做隐形药的，我的天！装备，我可以卖掉我的装备耶，不过何必呢？
Revelio。
这一批魔药店，是立于1753年，好久。魔米村里面专门贩卖魔药的地方。商店老板皮聘出一个人，等一下，所以你是皮聘，佩利皮聘，所以不是 J 了吗？ 应该是他的儿子吧，大概。怎么长得这么欠揍啊？你怎样？你怎样
？Revelio。
这边是哪里啊 ？Coco 啊 ，Dogo。
Reparo。
自鸡。
Hello there。
鸡呢？鸡过来。
Accio。
你过来
Levioso。Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Knee. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm heading away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
魔药
Even
材料。
Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dipping seeds?
所以我可以种东西吗？
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around.
Oh.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
神奇萝卜推车，这个推车，这个推车属于提莫西提斯戴尔，他负责经营神奇萝卜，他喜欢当主角啊，所以他是格莱芬多的。这边该不会可以进去吧？啊，不行哎。
Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
那你这个世界魔法怎么那么危险啊？呀！为什么他们吸过来都一定要先瘫在地上？怎么看起来这么好笑啊？看这游戏好好玩哦！
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
看这游戏怎么这么好玩啊
！Accio.
这个羊不会动了，然后它卡住了。你要去哪？给我回来！
Levioso. Accio.
完了，我光是玩这个羊就可以玩一整个晚上哎。咦？
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
叮！这个游戏真的很多可以 喝东西的动画，为什么啦
？Revelio。
这个东西看起来很可疑哦。
Lumos, Levioso, Reparo, Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
猪头酒吧码头。啊，他们很努力的，哎，我在哪里？我在哪里？这些上锁的房子该不会都可以进去吧？
Revelio.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day.
Not saying I don't have
这地方也可以上去哦。
Revelio.
我看一下哦，巨柱与卷轴在哪里啊？我在这边。看来宠物只能下一次来再来买了。
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
魔法阶梯，位于巨柱与卷轴的魔法阶梯，移动某一本书之后就会出现哦。
Reparo. Revelio.
蛮好找的。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
他们的世界是可以凭空把东西召唤出来的。
But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested,
神奇奇兽喂食器、幻术配方、奇兽玩具箱、切剁台、切剁台，我要拿来切什么东西？堆肥、跳跳沟，哇塞，这东西太多了吧！这游戏可以玩多久啊？我的天哪！这游戏感觉可以玩超久哎。
Revelio。
哎，等一下，
Revelio。
我刚刚拿到。
The secret is do that. Accio。Revelio。Accio。
这个活页，这个活书页到底可以有多少个啊？
Revelio。
哎，有一个大箱，我来了。切要用的哦，我以为是拿来切奇幻兽用的。猫，你怎么在那里？猫，我马上把你救出来。哎，我们的香又回来了。啊，他，哦。
Revelio。
我附近还有什么东西没有找到的？应该还有不少吧。完了，这有收集要素的游戏，这不用玩了。没有找到100%，没有找到100%都不休息。那个是鹅的那个吗？是哎。
Lumos，
这是那个猪头的那个嘛，在这里。
Lumos。Revelio。Accio。
我还是很不习惯按4号键。
Revelio。Accio。Revelio。
哎，等下有兔子，兔子过来。 兔子过来
！Levioso。Accio。
从今天开始，你就是我的珍奇兽了。
Revelio. Accio.
不是
Revelio.
咒语太多是很容易。火米村的东西到底有多多啦？我的天哪，那个1/25到底是怎样啊？到底有多少东西可以收集啊？我的天哪！
Revelio.
我以为我收集完就差不多了啊，马上就突然又给你一个1/25。
Accio. Revelio.
这个地方也他妈太大了吧！
Revelio.
他们真的很敢把这个东西做得超大的。3根扫帚，奶油啤酒听起来很好喝哎。是什么东西在叮啊？是输液吗？ 这个地方怎么有这么多这种小角角的道路可以走
？Revelio。
那个是眼球箱，对不对？还是对，那个是眼球箱吧
？Revelio。
什么测监器？测监器在侦测？测监器这个，好，没事。高级巫师服饰假人，啊，连这个东西都要特别介绍啊。
Revelio。
高级巫师服饰店，哎，这边真没有卖衣服是不是？ 可以跟你买衣服吗？我不能跟他讲话，哎，为什么？ Hello， 我可以跟你讲话吗？这不跟我讲话。
Revelio。
好了，我们可以找学长了。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
我们逛完火美村应该就差不多了。哎呦！哇哦哇哦哇哦哇哦哇哦哇哦！大爆爆哦！
Draw it away from the building, Away from the village!
什么房子里有巨魔 ？Control 闪避，闪避有点难按哎。
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. Levioso.
哦，可以拿东西砸他，好爽啊！
That's right, you blundering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits and do the job.
Ouch! 战斗有点卡耶。啊？什么？古代魔法？ 我杀人了！
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
他不见了。
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
One
less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
不知为何想到艾尔登法环，差不多。没有错，这是魔法的艾尔登法环。
Reparo. Good as new. Accio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
哦，终于可以卖东西了吗？
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
梅
But I
林
can offer
爵
you
士团
something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
不，先生，你这样太慷慨了，先生，谢谢你。
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
如果选布的话，是不是
Plenty
就
for
没
your
有了？
perusal today. Take your time.
啊，进攻能力降5，为什么给我？我的栏位已经满了，什么？哪尼？把不好看的东西都卖掉了。 看来我的钱就是从这里来的。哎，我可以买耶！你收到了一件新装备，来穿戴吧。你目前的进攻防御会，嘿，哦。哦，我可以预览吗？预览装备。不好看。为什么斗篷都这么不好看呢？
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
好，换一下我的。他会一直拿到新装备，但是新装备就可能就不好看这样。对，看起来似乎是这样的。还要每次都还要特别来调一下这个，就好像有一点麻烦了哦。卖掉外套外观会留着吗？好像是会耶，看起来好像是会，因为我的手套没有，我现在手套卖掉了，可是对我的手套外观还在。对，你有拿过的东西的外观就会留着。哦，这个地方是常会是任务的话，挑战是可以领那个skin 吗？完成支线任务相关实战系列的话，哦。像这个地方就是领 skin 的嘛，就可以去这边换着这些怪怪的手套。哇，这个有很多东西可以玩哎，我的天！可是长袍目前看起来好像就是只有这件比较好看的。我们什么时候可以离开火米村呢？
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele
I
will greatly improve.
I
wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
听起来他们是要烧掉这间店的。
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
地方还是有东西可以盯呢。哦，是那个镜子。只好下一次再来了。哦，已经晚上了。
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
你必须返回家里听过夜，使用地图。点选霍格华兹哦，霍格华兹地图。穿梭至我的交易厅哦。我刚刚想说我的交易厅的灯好像没有点亮。惨了，我昨晚觉得这游戏大概至少可以玩，这游戏至少可以玩到萨尔达出来吧。OK， 所以这是我的猫头鹰吗？他不会。
Lumos，
我收到一封邮件。过来这边，我这边找我。在古灵阁那个盒子里面发现了某样东西，好，今天先玩到这边好了，已经12点了啊，想说也玩一个段落了。目前体验下来还不错，没有遇到什么 bug， 然后场景很好看，喜欢。尤其是霍夫帕夫的交易厅，真的超漂亮的。我不知道其他的交易厅长什么样子，但是目前我还蛮满意的。好啦，今天就先开到这边啦，大家辛苦了，啊，进结束场景了，辛苦了，啊，下一次玩不知道什么时候了，我希望我不会玩到一半，然后又转学了，希望如此。好啦 ，Empathy 辛苦啦 ，Empathy 晚安，小王晚安，吴晚安。小羊犬睡觉喽，晚安晚安。自学晚安。